Is J-Lo ready to speak up about all the shit she done?
What did J-Lo do?
J-Lo is just as heavy-handed with a dildo as any other sadist.
I just fell in love from right then and there. It was just like the first time I fell in love.
His indictment is showing all the criminal charges that led to his arrest.
After being implicated in Diddy's tumultuous legal battle, did Jennifer Lopez manage to make a spectacular escape? Word on the street is that J-Lo is packing her bags and leaving Diddy and everything associated with him far behind. This came after Puff was arrested last week in New York. J-Lo is apparently being pulled into the controversy now. Why? According to sources, the federal government is looking into nearly everyone who has ever interacted with Diddy in an attempt to learn more about his dubious activities. The singer is obviously included since she was formerly in a relationship with Puff. But there's still more drama that needs to be revealed. Remember how Diddy and J-Lo were involved in the 1999 shooting when they were still dating? It appears that Jennifer's team is not happy with the way the authorities are analyzing the situation. Was this the cause of her low-key behavior? Or did J-Lo actually flee? Let's investigate. Alright, folks, this most recent Diddy update will wow you. I mean, everyone is cheering the man's arrest at last. Puff has been involved in a number of legal issues this year, in case you were wondering what all the fuss is about. Let's just say that the mess hasn't given him any respite. Diddy has been evading lawsuit after lawsuit since Cassie's shocking lawsuit was filed last year. Furthermore, the latest developments in the case have disproved the majority's belief that he would remain untouchable and unstoppable. Diddy was arrested, after all.
Attorney here in the Southern District of New York. Today I'm announcing the unsealing of a 3-count indictment, charging Sean Combs with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, interstate transportation for prostitution.
Currently, a large number of persons are supposedly being drawn into the investigation. Jennifer Lopez is among the most well-known names. Yes, you heard correctly. This time, J-Lo's contentious divorce from Ben Affleck isn't the reason she's in the spotlight. She is now becoming involved in Diddy's drama. It's hard to overlook J-Lo and Diddy's romance unless you've been living under a rock. They were the official it couple in the music industry in the 1990s, and like any relationship with P. Diddy. When J-Lo was just getting started in the business, she met Diddy. To put it mildly, the timing was a little strange. When Diddy started dating the singer, he had just split from his long-term, intermittent partner, Kim Porter. Yes, she is the same Kim Porter who was supposedly previously harmed by Diddy. After Diddy was given the task of collaborating with Jennifer on the music video for her hit, If You Had My Love, the two got together in 1999. Everything came into place after that, and the two also fell in love. And they were officially recognized in no time. They have had a few memorable moments together ever since they first met. Remember when they went to the Grammys together in 2000 and J-Lo wore her iconic Versace dress in a low-cut green tropical style? We also need to discuss Diddy's grasp of J-Lo around the waist. They were the reason why fans were going crazy at the moment. P. Diddy told E.T. that we were simply stepping up our game in terms of what we were wearing and how we were going to use fashion when asked about the historic fashion event in 2017. I believed it would significantly alter the game. Additionally, it appears that J-Lo relished her time with Diddy. In actuality, J-Lo is among the select few celebrities that would congratulate Puff. There's still so much mutual respect and admiration there, she said in a 2014 interview with Access Hollywood, adding that Puff taught her a lot and gave her a lot of cues. Near the conclusion of their relationship, though, she had less favorable thoughts. J-Lo stated in a 2003 interview with Vibe magazine that she had experienced emotional pain from the relationship and that they had broken up because P. Diddy had cheated on her. Speaking more about what transpired, J-Lo revealed how her relationship with Diddy caused her to cry a lot and nearly drove her insane, but it's also well known that their romance was fraught with scandals. In 1999, they were even involved in a terrible gunfight that took place in a New York bar. She became aware that Buffy, the bodyguards, and everyone else seemed to think she was alone and that someone she knew had gotten her out of there. This is what took place. When Puff was arrested in relation to the shooting, he was just 31 years old. According to accounts from Redeemed at 1, Diddy was with his bodyguard Anthony Wolf, 21-year-old rapper Jamal Shine Barrows, and of course, J. Lo. After a dispute that ended with gunshot wounds, 3 people were hurt. When police followed the 4 after they had left the area, they found a stolen pistol in the vehicle. Although the 4 were taken into custody and accused, J. Lo's charges were quickly dropped. Diddy and Jennifer were found not guilty after a trial that lasted a week for the other 3. Jamal was acquitted of attempted murder and sentenced to 9 years in prison after being found guilty of 5 charges, including reckless endangerment, first-degree assault, and criminal possession of a firearm. One of the 3 people who were shot, Natanya Rubin, said that Diddy had shot her. At the moment. She reiterated this claim in March following FBI searches on his residences, saying that a piece of the bullet that was still in her face would be extracted for evidence. Their relationship began to falter after the shooting, and on Valentine's Day 2001, they made the decision to call it quits. ABC was informed by Diddy's representative that he and Jennifer Lopez were no longer together. They declared in a statement that he wished to end all of the gossip about their relationship. "We ask that you respect his privacy during this trying time." According to close insiders, J. Lo and her team are currently on high alert because they are afraid of becoming embroiled in Puff's legal troubles. Numerous old videos of the disgraced hip-hop entrepreneur surfaced online again after Diddy was indicted. This indicates that people are beginning to examine all of his prior relationships, including those with J. Lo. You're probably thinking why she's even incorporated into the lawsuit. She isn't specifically mentioned in the lawsuit, at least not yet, but many people believe that she will almost certainly be dragged in some way. Indeed, a large number of people concur. Some even speculate that Ben may have agreed to the divorce because of this. I can't blame Ben Affleck for running for his life after learning, just like this writer, the best choice he's ever made. He doesn't want to become involved in all of these serious criminal issues. Another person remarked, "I can't believe JLO is involved in this shit is crazy." I assumed she would be wise enough to stay out of this sort of situation. Since then, additional information regarding JLO's location has surfaced. Most people want to know how she responded to Diddy's arrest. To be honest, it still seems unreal to claim that Diddy was busted. In any case, Jennifer's team is reportedly on high alert right now, expecting some drama as more people look into the shooting event, according to Daily Mail insiders. And rightly so. Take a look at the other celebrities that began to distance themselves from Diddy once the lawsuits were filed. They took the necessary precautions to prevent being dragged because they knew something was wrong. And it appears that J. Lo is following suit. Though it hasn't been verified yet, there are even rumors that she left the country, so it's not entirely out of the question. Given everything going on with Diddy right now, I'm willing to wager that anyone who is being pulled into the issue would also want to leave, as other celebrities have done in the past. Not to add how J. Lo never really said anything about it, not even Jennifer Lopez. The singer has also remained silent about Diddy in spite of the grave accusations made against her ex-partner. Her silence supports the claims made by experts that most A-list Hollywood celebrities are too afraid to speak out about Diddy's criminal case, either because they are somehow involved in it or because Diddy allegedly threatened to quiet them. As a result, people began to converse online. The majority of them are arguing that Jennifer ought to be questioned as well, because, reportedly, she knew a lot but never mentioned anything. According to witness accounts, she did more than she does now, one fan commented. She brought the firearms into the bar, where the man was fatally shot in the restroom by the man. How do you know she did nothing? Another person added. She might also be ill. Since she didn't say anything, how can you be certain that she didn't do anything? She might also be ill. She is a willing participant based on the fact that she remained silent. But what are your thoughts, guys?